The secret of staying young forever is to drown yourself in work that recharges you. Hey, I'm Nivya and today I'm going to recommend 5 books for beginners written by Indian authors. If in case you want to start with books written by not Indian authors, then you can check out this video which you can see in here. I'll also share the link in the description box for that particular video which I've made previously. But if you want to start with books written by Indian authors, then go ahead and watch this video. Before I speak about the 5 books, let me tell you that the first 2 books which I'm going to mention are my favorites, and I will definitely recommend those 2, specifically those 2 books for avid readers as well, not just for beginners. Alright, let's start with the first book in my list now. The first book in my list is 100 Little Flames by Preeti Shenoy. This is a very beautiful story about a 26-year-old guy named Ayan who is being sent to Kerala by his father to stay with his grandfather. And then a very beautiful emotional relationship just blossoms between these two. And in turn, they help each other in many ways. And it's just not because of the blood relationship, but then a very sweet bond just ties up between these two, and then it's just so brilliant after that. This is a very convincing book because of the people and places which are well researched and natural. You will end up falling in love with a lot of people in this book, and I assure you that you will feel like visiting Kerala and Pondicherry while reading this book. This is my favorite book of Preeti Shenoy, and I will definitely recommend you to pick this book up and read. With that, let's go to the second book in my list. The second book in my list is Good Days by Benjamin. What an amazing book. Even if you are not a beginner, you've read a lot of books, but you have not read this book, then please go ahead and pick this book up. Otherwise, it's a total miss for you guys. This book is originally written in Malayalam as Aadu Jeevitham, and later it was translated. The book's name in English is Good Days. This book has won Kerala Sahitya Academy Award, and it's based on true incidents of a man named Najib. This book starts with Najib in a jail in Saudi Arabia. But even though he's in a jail, he's not that sad. Rather, he's in a very content state because he has experienced a lot more worse situations in his past. So then it's a flashback. So Najib has traveled from India to Saudi Arabia expecting a very good job so that he can earn a lot of money and provide for his family. But he gets into a trap once he lands in Saudi Arabia. He is being taken to a very deserted place wherein there is no human intervention, and there's just one Arab who is his master, and he treats Najib as a slave. His job is basically a shepherd, and the situation there is very terrible. In fact, one day Najib even feels that he himself is a goat because he completely forgets how humans basically behave, because he has not seen humans since a long time. Then later, Najib tries to escape from the desert. Because we know that all this is like based on true incidents, we feel even more, connected to that book, and it's a very touching book, and you will just end up reading this book in one sitting. I will definitely recommend this book to all of you. This is like one of my favorite books as well. So with that, let's go to the third book in my list. The third book in my list is Chetan Bhagat's 5 Point Someone. I would only recommend this book for a beginner because an avid reader might find this a bit immature. However, for a beginner, this is definitely a good pick. This book is about 3 guys studying in IIT, their friendship, college and hostel life, a lot of fun elements while they're still struggling with their life. There is also a part of romance in this book, and yes, you will find a lot of commonalities between this book and the movie 3 Idiots, but yes, there are a few dissimilarities as well. If you're a beginner and you are currently studying in college or school, then definitely you will end up liking this book more. This is a very light read, and yes, a very easy read because the language is very simple. Alright, with that, let's go to the 4th book on my list. The next book on my list is The Boy Who Loved by Durjoy Datta. I would say this book is a one-time read, like I wouldn't pick this book up again and again and read, but yes, it is worth reading once. And for beginners, it's very simple to read, very easy, so definitely go ahead and pick this book up and read. This book is about a school-going kid named Raghu who is deep inside very guilty for letting his friend die without helping him. And since then, he has a lot of suicidal tendencies. He meets a girl named Brahmi who is having equal suicidal tendencies because of various reasons which she has also experienced in her past. It's a very sweet love story, but at the same time leaves us with a lot of ideologies and values which are still existing in Indian society. It lets you think of certain moral values, and for some people, if probably lets you rethink of certain moral values. Definitely pick it up, and for beginners it's going to be very easy because it's very smooth and easy language. With that, let's go to the last book in my list. The last book in my list is A Room on the Roof by Ruskin Bond. This book revolves around a 17-year-old guy named Rusty who is an orphan. He stays with his guardian who has a lot of strict rules, and because of the strict rules, Rusty escapes from his guardian and then starts staying with his friends. He's being given a small room on the roof in Kapoor's home, and he teaches Kapoor's son English. Still, life is not easy for him, but he tries to gain happiness out of small things in his life. The content of this book is very mature. However, it's written in such a way that even children can get into this book and understand it so well. Alright, so these are the books that I would definitely recommend you guys to pick and read. Until we meet next time, this is Nivya signing off. Keep reading a lot of books and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Alright, take care, bye, happy reading.